I'm holding a superb sterling silver Georgian teapot. It was made in London in 1816 and it belonged to Captain Daniel Woodruff, RN, one of the first settlers of Penrith in the Castlereagh area. His home has been preserved. Its home is Kernwood and is being preserved and looked after by a descendant, Marguerite.
One of the artefacts that the Historical Society holds on behalf of the people of Penrith is this solid silver bugle, presented by the women of Penrith to the Penrith Colonial Rifles on the 29th of June 1861. And it was taken to war as a memento and has been returned after 3 wars back to the people of Penrith. So it's inscribed with the information here, and you can see the detailed scroll work that was done, including inside and out.
So this beautiful lady here is a worker from the munitions factory. She's dressed for the part. She's got a newspaper in her hand and a little handbag there, and she's ready to go to work at the munitions factory. The wonderful group at St Mary's called the Encore Historical Sewing Group put her together and put this uniform together as a historically accurate uniform of the women who worked at the munitions factory during the war.
This device that I have here was called a traveller. It was used in the Bennett Wagon Works factory to measure the circumference of the wheels. Well, it's very worn now. The increments around the edge can just be seen. The wooden wheels would be built, and then this was rolled around the wheel to measure the circumference to cut the steel tyre.
Why the Council Centenary of 1971 was such a special event and a memory for me is because of the involvement of not only the community but also of all the council staff. We all got into the mood of it, especially the office staff. We all dressed up, we all grew our side levers, and some grew beards, and the events that were held in conjunction with the council celebrations that were spread over, I suppose, about a month. So it was certainly a very memorial day and one that'll last in my memory forever.
This is just a sample of some of the bricks that we have. As you can see, there's a vast collection here behind me. This is one of the more convict bricks with the arrow in it. This is a handmade brick from a farm where the child has put its footprint into the brick. This one has finger marks in it where it's just been gouged in while it's being moved. It has a fairly deep frog and it has the maker's mark in there. Often when you go to an archaeological site, what you really hope to find is a rubbish dump. And the rubbish dump will have all that sort of thing in it. So you get an idea of how people lived and what they used and where they were. We think archaeology is important because archaeology puts flesh on the bones of history.